I'm picking up beer cans. Oh man, somebody's passed out in the yard. All that's left in the fire pit is one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding off my barn.
Jared pulling onto runway 32 right. We call it 3-2 because the direction of the runway moves to the northwest, a 320 magnetic heading. That's where runways get their designation. On the takeoff roll into McDonnell Douglas A-4 Skyhawk. Let's just listen to that J52 engine. Also designed the A1 Skyraider. You see the A1 over there near the Navy Gateway Inn here on Lemoore. One stacked up with a whole bunch of bombs under the wing. Heinemann is designed, as you saw when he flew right over, with an aircraft that was only about half of the Navy's weight specification. It was so compact, there was no need to fold the wings on the aircraft carrier. He exceeded all expectations with the aircraft. Jared bringing it down and low and fast again at almost 580 miles an hour. A lot of climb capability on the aircraft. This aircraft weighing in at just around 10,000 pounds, but he has a 9,300 pounds of thrust coming off of that J52 engine. Very unique history on this. You saw it as a two-seat aircraft, but it was a restoration project that's about 6 years old. They took the front end of a two-seat A4 and married it up with the back end of a single-seat A4 and that J52 to give you the unique performance. No other two-seat A4 coming close to the kind of performance that you're seeing today. Now Jared's going to bring it right on around and give you a good look at the top side of the aircraft on his pass here. Get those cameras ready if you are the photo bug. The A4 famous for its 720 degree per second roll rate. Jared Floor, 32 years old, from the great state of Texas, currently living in Northern California. When he's not flying the A4 around on the air show circuit, he's a check airman for a very successful charter company. Very accomplished pilot, flies anything and everything from extra 300s to Pilatus Porters to Cessnas, you name it. And despite his young age, he is a master of everything that he touches and flies. First flight of the A4 occurred in 1954. They produced them until 1979. This aircraft played a key role with the Israeli Air Force in the Yom Kippur War. Also flew with the Argentines in the Falklands War, and of course in Vietnam, where Marine and Navy pilots operated from carriers, and they certainly played a significant role with the A4. One really cool bit of history with the Skyhawk was an aerial kill that a Skyhawk got in 1967, shooting down a MiG-17 with, believe it or not, unguided Zuni rockets. And a Marine A4 dropped the last bombs of the Vietnam War. The A4s flew with the Marine Corps until 1994 and stayed on with Top Gun until 1999. Of course, who could forget that was the jet flown by Viper and Jester in the 1986 movie Top Gun. I know there's a lot of history. Former Kuwaiti jets after the 1991 Gulf War. Jared's going to slow things down. He's going to dirty up the aircraft, meaning he's going to put the landing gear down, flaps down, get that tail hook down, let you see the aircraft up close and personal and slow. You'll notice the very, very long legs of this landing gear, big, long stretch to absorb that high impact rate onto a Navy carrier. Of course, if you, as I mentioned earlier, from 1973 to 1986, the A-4 serving with the Blue Angels as their primary demonstration aircraft. Take a look at the beautiful delta wing shape of the A-4 Skyhawk. Now, being a two-seat aircraft, Jared said he could give some rides to somebody. Anybody in the audience want to go get a ride with Jared and that beast? He said he can pay the fuel bill. He'll take you for a flight. How about that? He's going through the fuel pretty good. He's going to give you a good head-on look at the business end of this jet. You'll notice on the right side of the cockpit there's a metal probe coming off the aircraft. On the A4, that's the air refueling probe pulling up behind a tanker, grabbing the basket and refueling in flight. They designed it such that it did not need to retract, keeping it simple, and the extra drag on the aircraft, the Heinemann team designed it to be very, very minimal. Doesn't affect the performance in any sort of significant way. The F-18 does not have that. They have the probe that retracts on the right side of the aircraft, but one of the very, very unique and recognizable features on the A-4. Hold on, bring the music down, We got an aircraft in the pattern. All right, Jared, we got an aircraft in the pattern. Just stay clear of the pattern. It's like, okay, Brian, we got this aircraft. He looks like he lost the aileron of the aircraft. Let's get him out of the All right, we're going to put the show on hold here for start the airspace immediately. It looks like you actually have to have some damage to your aircraft also.
No, I built this thing. It's a perfectly good airplane. Why? Why do you think it's damaged?
Well, your right aileron came off the aircraft when the A-4 came by. You lost your right aileron. In fact, just landed here on the runway. Whoa!
Oh, I built this thing and I just got out of prison. I'm on payroll and I built it and I was in a hurry and that was the last piece I put on.
You just got out of prison on parole. No, it's not payroll, it's parole.
No, I'm here trying to make a little money. To build this thing.
All right, well, I don't understand. How did you get this aircraft out of prison with you?
Took it out one piece at a time, but I'm having a little problem here.
All right, you need to stay away from that A-4 there, sir. I need your name, sir. We need to report you. What is your name?
The name is Chuck Dramamine.
Chuck Dramamine. Well, Chuck, I'd like you to land the aircraft. Do you know